Okay, so we salt and peppered this flipper, one-tooth flipper. Okay, we used clear acrylic in the palette because it was an African-American patient and we don't have dark fibered repair acrylic. So we're going to use clear there. We used a little bit of darker pink in the anterior. Okay, we got to get this off the cast. So if it is big undercuts and it's not going to pry off this way, going gently because this acrylic is thin, we're going to have to break a few teeth off in order to get this off. So one way to do that is to cut a little section off right here, which is what I'm going to do. Now that was blocked on because we had some proximal undercuts and lingual undercuts in these teeth. Now to finish and polish this, we're going to trim it to the bead line, which I can see right here, so I'm going to mark that in red. Okay, I don't want to remove that, and I want to trim it to the gingival margins of these teeth. Straight down from the proximal contact areas. I'm going to mark these gingival margins with a pencil so I can see where to finish it to, and I'm going to go right down to those margins using you can use a hand piece with a bracelet burr. I'm going to use an acrylic wheel on the lathe. Now I'm going to take a bracelet burr and I'm going to smooth it out from the top, from the polished surface, to blend everything together. So it's going to look pretty much like that. I've thinned out along the bead line so it blends into the soft tissue as good as we can. We don't want it to be thick along here. We don't want their tongue to feel that. It's going to compress the tissue where the bead line is so that lays in there. Comes out like that, and you shouldn't be able to feel that with your finger. From here we just take it to the pumice wheel and pumice off the polished surface. Leave the intaglio surface alone, round out and polish the flange, and that's it. It should be ready to go.